What up? What up, team? I got it. I've got it. I have a theory. Church to Go team is a little late today because I didn't have the grasp of what I wanted to say, but now I have it. And our theme for today is that thinking for yourself is the highest form of self-love that there is. Everyone's all like self-love and, self-care and all that stuff. I think that thinking for yourself, removing yourself from your religious beliefs, your political beliefs, anything you might have been told, any group you're supposed to be in, and thinking for yourself is the highest form of self-love there is right now. I'm going to explain. Okay, here we go. So I had just posted a little meme I made about Mr. Gates saying that it's hard for me to take health advice, basically. Hard to take health advice from a dude shaped like a gummy bear. Because, let's be real, most of these health ministers, most of these health officials, most of these health people that we've seen for the last year, none of them look healthy. None of them. Across the board, in different countries. And I'm finding it super hard to take their advice. And people are like, oh, don't body shame. But it's like, no, I don't drive. So don't take driving advice from me. Don't do it. Don't take advice on how to be a president from me either. Don't do it. That would be very silly. That's really, really silly. But when all these health people don't look that healthy, we gotta be like, what? Like if there was a dude who was like, he doesn't have to be ripped, but he just has to look like he lives a healthy lifestyle. He takes care of his body. He works out. He talks about vitamins or supplements at least once. Then I would be more likely to listen to anything they say. And like, straight up, vax or don't vax. Do what's right for you. I believe that everyone who follows me is smart enough to listen to their own intuition on every topic. Sorry, it's my computer. And do what's right for them. But I think that that's the key to all of this, is to thinking for yourself. And if all of us think that, I want people on here who aren't the same political beliefs as me. Because that's how I learn. If we're all just like in a little circle in our little cruise, then we never get to talk. We never get to like see where the other people are coming from. And you can think for yourself while also being a part of a political group or an activist group or whatever. You're allowed to at any moment go, that doesn't make that much sense for me. Or, I really believe in that thing that group thinks, but the rest of the stuff that my group thinks. Like, you're allowed to do that. Anyone who tells you different is a liar. They're wrong. That's not how it works. Oh, I got my self-love shirt on. Yes, thinking for yourself is a form of self-love. And I wrote down earlier that, like, for those of you who don't know, I spent most of my 20s disabled and on disability after a bad car accident. I had extreme chronic pain, couldn't walk most days, like clenched my jaw so hard from bad TMJ and physical pain that I crushed my teeth in my own mouth. Like, I've been through the ringer when it comes to medical and health stuff. So I'm really particular on who I listen to. And I remembered that all of the people, all the doctors who actually were like, hey, Nicole, do this and you'll get better. They switched me to an alkaline diet. They put me on different supplements to help bring down swelling after like 8 years. They did all these different treatments with me. They were all in great shape, no matter what age they were at. They looked like they worked out and took care of their health. And one woman that worked at the head injury clinic, she was in her 70s, and she still, like, you could tell that she took care of herself. And those are the people who helped me. So I just want to like put that into our heads, that it's okay to think for yourself. You can say, yeah, I want to get a vaccine because I think that's what's right for me. And also say, yo, Bill Gates, maybe you shouldn't be giving out health advice when you have never, it's not like he's just at 70 not been healthy. You have never been about health and wellness, bro. That ain't your lane. So why are you giving me health advice? It doesn't make any sense. We can all do that. We can all separate different pieces of these different arguments and have hypotheses about them. And what else did I write down? Oh yeah, is that the same thing with politics? I just really want to be like super like on that, okay, for my Church to Go team today. You are allowed to think differently from people who have the same political beliefs as you on any given topic at any given time. You are allowed. And your friends shouldn't shun you for that, or they're not really that cool. Like, we need debate. We need analytical thought. We need to be able to talk through things without canceling each other. Imagine we just like, Einstein, you got those first few things wrong, got canceled. Like, We wouldn't have anything. Edison, oh my gosh, well, he technically stole a bunch of stuff, but like Edison, it's like, yo, you messed up on that electricity and that light bulb thing, you canceled. That'd be so stupid. So think for yourself. Think through ideas. Feel free to change your thoughts on any ideas at any given time. You're allowed. You're allowed. Anyone who tells you you're not allowed to change your thoughts or opinions on something, they're being stupid. You're allowed to. These are my thoughts for today. Church of Go team. I want you guys to go out into the world and think for yourselves all the time. And hey, if you voted for Trump, you're welcome on my page. If you didn't, you're welcome here too. We might meet in the middle on some things. You never know. If you got the vax, you're welcome here. If you didn't get the vax, you think it's stupid, you're welcome here too. And I look forward to us chatting it all out in the comment sections and actually make good points. Don't just like take cheap swings at people. I know they're fun. I'm a comedian. I get it. Like they're fun to just like throw some one-liners out there sometimes. But like actually see if we can think through ideas together to find reasonable explanations. I think that would be dope. Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. That was my thought for today. Think for yourself. It is the highest form.